Hello everyone. Do you know about the Dokdo and the EC? Today I will tell you about Dokdo and the EC. This can be a sensitive topic to tell the world about, but it is a very important topic. It will tell you about how Dokdo can never be a disputed area or just a plain old island. I will first show you an image of Dokdo. In the 5th century, Shinra's general Isabu made Dokdo into their land. At that time, Dokdo's name was not Dokdo, it was instead Usando because it was a small island. From the 17th century's end, Japan started to want to steal our land. As the influence of Russia over Korea got bigger, Japan started a war with Russia. During the war between Russia and Japan, Japan insisted that Dokdo was their land because nobody owned it. After the war ended, they still insisted that Dokdo was their land. Japanese called Dokdo Takeshima and designated the day of Takeshima. For Russian people, Dokdo was known as liancourt rock because French fishing boat discovered Dokdo first, and the name of the boat was liancourt. Let's find out about how the world's maps marks out the East Sea. More than 90% of the world's maps mark out the Sea of Japan instead of East Sea. East Sea was shown on the tombstone of King Gwanggyeto that was made in the 5th century. On the other hand, Sea of Japan was shown first on the map called Gonyo Joseon map, made by Materachi. The Sea of Japan has been used widely because Japan began to interact with the West earlier than Korea, and moreover, Japan dominated Korea for more than 30 years. As a result, the West explains the area of East Asia, the center of Japan. Koreans need to try their best to find out the name of the East Sea and Dokdo. Dokdo is a forward floating base, a strategic military base, and a great defense base. It is a good location for absorbing a weather forecast in a fishing ground situation. It is used as a temporary shelter for fishers. Warm and cold currents meet in this area of the sea, so there are a lot of planktons and marine resources. Methane hydrate can be used as a future energy source that exists at the bottom of the sea. Japan wanted to highlight as an area of international conflict. If the issue were brought to the International Court of Justice, it could be difficult for Korea to dominate Dokdo. In 1951, San Francisco Peace Treaty did not comment on the Dokdo as a result of Japanese lobby. But we have lots of historical evidences that Dokdo is definitely Korean territory. Let's take a clear look. This map is called Paito Chongdo. It was painted in the year 1481 and it was issued in 1531. This map is known for a national map that was drawn in 1481. It includes the Dokdo definitely. At the time, Dokdo was controlled in Gangwon jurisdiction. Now it is controlled in Gyeongbu jurisdiction. Next, this is an imperial decree of Korea in 1900. It is a record that Dokdo is a jurisdiction of Ulleung-do. Now I will tell you about the effort for keeping Dokdo. After the Korean War, Dokdo was guarded by volunteer guards, 33 of them from Korea from 1953 to 1956. The volunteer guards consisted of 33 citizens who defended against Japanese aggression several times. Now about 30 Korean policemen protect Dokdo. There is a lighthouse that 3 public officers work in. Now there lives about 40 people, policemen, officers, and citizens. As I said when I started this video, I will let you know about Dokdo and the East Sea. This is one of my contributions for my country's honor. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget that Dokdo is Korean territory.